Hello everybody, Bobo Swaggins here, we're back with it. This is, let me just show you, this is the Repentance Plus beta, so we are now on that. How's everyone's day been, by the way? Hopefully everything works here okay, because I haven't actually done any normal runs on this save, but there's no mods now. So as you can see, we do not have our random mod anymore, and right now mods aren't updated, so we're just going to be playing base Isaac, but we're still going to be working on save file 2 here. I'm going to hit the random button. Now, I have a lot of talking points about this update because there's a lot to this update. We got Cain. That's fine. I'm okay with Cain. What does he got to do? He's missing a middle mark. He is, he's got to do, okay. He's got to do lamb and he's got to do mother. And then that's it. He's done. Sure. That's not a problem. I still have more runs to post from the streams and stuff too, but I'm going to make this a solo video just because I want to acknowledge what's happened in this update and kind of like what's going on. So, one of you guys asked for like a update video and like just for me to go over the patch notes. I'm not going to do that, but I will talk about the update here because there's a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in. But let's pop in this curse room real quick. I'm going to take it because fuck it, we ball. And essentially is a lot of items got reworked and a lot of items had their qualities changed. And there's quite a few new bugs essentially with the update as well. So I'm going to delve in just in the major plot points here, because I'm going to probably cover every single change over the course of multiple videos, but the major things that have been changed so far, the guarantee of delirium is probably the absolute biggest change. I mean, it's the absolute biggest change. So if you don't know now, essentially now when you go to Blue Baby, Lamb, Mega Satan, delirium is guaranteed after you do it once. So basically what that means is no longer will you have that 50-50 chance or that extremely small chance to get the delirium portal. It is guaranteed. We will never have to worry about that again. It is probably the best quality of life change in this entire update, but there is even more things happening. So quintessentially is a lot of items had a lot of kind of like reworks or just complete like redesigns of how they work, and they weren't really in the changelog at all. But I think a major one is Abyss. It got completely reworked, and Little Portal got completely reworked. These two items are kind of almost entirely different from how they used to be now. Abyss is actually complete. No longer is it just Red Locust and kind of garbage, like no synergies whatsoever. There's a reason to use it now. And Little Portal, Little Portal. I'm going to have to talk about that entirely on its own. It's going to take like 10 minutes. But Little Portal is essentially now a double tap the fire item. And once it's consumed enough, like, consumables, it will make a little portal, little portal, to a room that persists throughout the entire run. Doesn't matter what floor you're on. And inside that room, you can drop items, you can drop consumables, and you can return to that room, and it will be the same state it's in at any point in the run. Any floor, whatever. So basically, you could make that like a rigging room. Like, you could drop D6 in there with butter or something and get crazy with it. You could spawn items in there. It gets, I don't know, man. We also got a new item here that got reworked. Well, not reworked, buffed. It's a small buff. But God's Flesh here, no longer when you shrink enemies that, spawn enemies or explode on death, they're not going to harm you. So it's a much safer item to use now. It's still basically the same. Otherwise, it's fine. It's not a bad item. But Little Portal has been completely reworked, and Abyss. Abyss now actually has synergies, and there's a lot of them. So much so that the community, as of this moment of me recording this video, we don't know all the synergies yet. But there's a lot of them, and a lot of them do pretty unique things and make actually pretty strong locusts. But on top of that, now the locust damage scales to the quality of the item. Now, Slay XC2, he made a good video on this and showed off like kind of all the changes more in depthly, because I can't really show off in screen, like on screen right now, unless we find it. But obviously we don't have Abyss unlocked yet on this save. But yeah, it scales to the damage. I tried it out on stream. It was pretty good. I would say it's much better than it was before, and it feels like there's a purpose to do it now. I got a pretty OP run with it, so I can't complain. I think it was pretty good. What else? There was a major buff, I would say, to Mega Bean. Actually, it's not even like I would say. It is a major buff. Mega Bean now is a very good item, like probably about a quality 3 level item. That used to be that item that used to make the little shockwaves around you, and it was a 4-charge like Bean item. Most of the time you would never pick it up. Now It creates a 100 damage shockwave around the entire room, kind of like the Mama Mega explosion, but only for the one room, but still 4 charges. And it will also open secret rooms and Hush and Boss Rush. So it is another way to get into those rooms, and it is very, very good now. I don't remember what quality it is, but if I had to really pick, it's a quality 3 for that reason alone, because it's common enough to run into, and it is a very good item to have on hand if you have to do Boss Rush or Hush. Now, speaking of qualities as well, a lot of qualities got changed, and some for probably the worse, and I would say this is probably the one nerf in the entire update, to be honest. Sacred Orb and Tainted Lost and Lost Birthright really all got kind of nerfed, because a lot of good items have now lowered in quality to below 2. So essentially, if you had Sacred Orb, for example, it's now impossible to get those while you have Sacred Orb. It's a weird nerf to Sacred Orb. I don't understand it entirely, but you know how it goes. And I don't know. A lot of items just like went down in quality for no reason, and a lot like just, I don't know. It didn't make sense. Like Ocular Rift now I think is a quality 2. If I recall, which makes 0 sense at all. And I don't know. There's a whole list. Maybe I'll show it off later. I don't know. But there's a list of all the qualities that got changed on the subreddit right now. It's like a top trending post. Otherwise, it's on Slay's channel, which I recommend watching if you want to get all the hyper details, essentially, of this update. And yeah, there's a lot of bugs, too. There's a lot of bugs. I think notably School Bag is bugged right now, and I don't know. I recall running into a specific bug on stream, and some of the bosses keep bugging out and stuff, and like they just kind of like disappear, or their like sprites disappear. It's weird. I don't know. We might encounter it in this. I'm not entirely sure. Some of them might be exclusive to online, some of them might not be. But also speaking of bosses, Delirium had some resprites, and he has a lot of cool new sprites now. It's kind of cool. But to me on stream, he felt a little bit easier, so maybe they changed that. We don't need to go for Angel, right? Yeah, we don't need to go for Angel. We're grabbing Lusty Blood. We're going to get gambling with it. Give me a health up. Speed up, I'll take it. But yeah, he felt easier. I don't know. Maybe I'm like kind of like schizo-maxing it. Maybe he's not easier, but I don't know. Did I have any more talking points, at least immediately? I don't think I do off the top of my head. I would say this update's very cool overall. I probably sound a little relaxed right now. It's because I'm kind of relaxing my voice, because I've been having voice problems over the past couple of days. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot to take in. The update's got a lot to it right now. And there's still stuff that the community's discovering even now, because a lot of stuff has changed. Stuff that wasn't even the changelog. Brimstone beams now, like, kind of show where they're going to beam across the room. So, like, if you see the Gapers, you know, the enemies in, like, Necropolis and Depths, they fire the Brimstone beam. You'll see, like, a red, like, line appear on the ground now, and it's just showing where the beam's going to go. It's, I think, a really good quality of life change, because now you get less bullshit hits, essentially, that happen, and it feels a lot more fair. But past that, I think that's about it in terms of the major changes. There's a lot of small changes that have happened. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. A lot of small changes to items that generally across the board, it's just all buffs. There's really no, like, I would say even problems. A lot of them are really, really good. I think a lot of them got good changes. Milk, for example, now is pretty good. Epiphora is really good. But Epiphora is also one of the items that dropped in quality, so it's no longer a quality 2, it's a quality 1. But Epiphora now, I think that's an interesting one, because I kind of want to see it in a run. It now doesn't, like, you know, go in segments, increases your tier cap. It is like a linear, gradual thing that happens. So instead of, like, you know, going up to like 3 speed, 5 speed, and then 7 speed or something like that, it now just kind of goes up, and you'll just see it like rise really quick. It's cool. I think it's a good buff, honestly, because I feel like now that it rises gradually, you're getting the bonus effects immediately. I think it's the same exact time to increase, so it's literally just a buff. You're doing damage faster. But, yeah, as you can see right here, by the way, if we try to use God's Flesh on those medium pooplets right there before, they would have basically damaged us. Now, I just noticed that champion still procs his effect, even though he was God's Fleshed, so I guess blue champions can still hit you. I'm still learning stuff myself. There's a lot of misinformation, I feel like, going around on the subreddit right now about the update, because some things are not accurate, but I might be saying some inaccurate things, but I'm trying to say just the things I know. Mulligan, I will take. Pretty good item right now. But I don't know. As we see the items that have been changed, I'll probably talk about them. I don't think any of the items we have right now have been changed at all besides God's Flesh. So that's, I think, about it in terms of the talking points I had immediately. Online is very buggy. I would say that right now. Online is a very buggy thing. I feel like if you play it with just 2 people, it's okay. It's manageable. But it is very, 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 very laggy. Like, I don't think there's a way to really avoid the input delay. It's just going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. It's a problem with it right now. It's not something that's on, like, somebody's end. But it definitely can get exemplified and get a lot worse and laggier if someone does not have a good connection at all. But, yeah, I mean, I kind of expected that. It's how it was in the beta. Maybe it's a little bit better now, but it's still not like, it's pretty, ew, I almost killed myself. It's kind of bad. It's not like it's not fun to play. It would be really cool if it wasn't laggy, because if it wasn't laggy, it's so cool, because there's so much stuff you can do. I mean, I posted the highlight, but as you saw, if you saw the highlight video I made of it, it's extremely laggy. And I had to cut it up the way I did because of how slow it was, because a lot of the time we spent just walking through the rooms was just walking through the rooms. The entire, like, video was like an hour long. The run was 36 minutes long, if I recall. So, yeah, kind of slow, literally moving at half speed. We have a reverse levers here. It's a dangerous idea. It's a very dangerous idea, but I'm a dangerous person. I don't like this room. This room is giving me the bad vibes. Let's pop up here, see if we can get anything else. Secret room's gonna be on the right here. Past that, I don't think there's anything else, but mods are broken right now, so if you do want to switch back to Repentance, you can. Basically, I'll try to describe this the best way I can, because I don't have, obviously, a good example in front of me of how to do it. But, that sucks. Basically, you just have to remove the DLC from your Steam. So, you would, like, select the game in your Steam library, scroll down after you click it on the right, and on the bottom, let's say, like, Manage DLCs. You can just remove it from that point on. It's just, like, a little, like, check mark. And then you just have to, you know, re-update the game, and bam, Repentance Plus will be gone. I'll probably have to remove Repentance Plus for Mod Sunday, because every mod is basically broken right now. Some work, mostly the cosmetic ones, kind of, sort of. I don't want to risk it because, listen, it's very buggy. There are bugs right now that are happening, and there are new bugs, and I'm assuming that if I even included any mods into this right now, it would not work very well. Because some of these mods are straight up from, like, when Repentance first came out, so they are definitely not even remotely up to date for Repentance Plus. But it's still cool. It's a really cool update. And if you can kind of see, the UI has been shifted a little bit over because it's now, like, to match the online UI, so everybody can fit in the screen at the same time. You can kind of see above me here, you know, it's a little bit smaller and it's spaced off from the screen a little bit. It's cool. I like it. It feels like the font's slightly different too, but maybe I'm crazy. I might be crazy. I might be yap maxing on that one, but I would say overall, pretty cool update. I'd say there's really nothing too major, because the quality changes are the only thing that's bad, and it doesn't really matter because it just affects the Lost and Sacred Orb, but it's a little silly. I don't know. I feel like Sacred Orb was perfectly fine where it was, but whatever. I'm not them. It's not like it affects every item in the game. Not every item had its quality reworked. It was only a batch of items, which makes it even weirder that they specifically chose those items. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like such a random pick of items, too. I don't know. Because it was like just a whole bunch. I don't know. Also, I guess I should note this. Rock Bottom is now a quality 4. Some people are like, oh, that's a fine thing to happen. I guess it makes it harder to make with bag of crafting, but at the same time, I don't know how it's going to affect the item weights. I don't know if the item weights are different on these items that change their qualities, but if they are, these items get even more nerfed because now they'll affect how they spawn too. So like if we were Rock Bottom, it's even more rare to spawn now. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. Secret Room is a pretty thin pool, right? There's only like 50 items in there or something like that. So it could matter if the item weight changed. I'm not sure. We'll see. As I said, as of right now, I'm working with the information I mostly have, which is from personal experience. A lot of YouTubers have already made their videos on this as to me recording this right now. I think Lazy Matman posted one like 4 hours ago. I haven't seen it at all. Slay's posted some videos. I don't think anybody else has. We're not working with a lot of information here. Just what's in the changelog. And not everything's in the changelog. So, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. There's definitely some new things, a lot of quality of life things. It's cool. I like it. This is a really rare room. Let's pop into the chest room. We got a skull game here. I would like to get counterfeit penny, but I don't know how close we are to getting it. And we're not on a timer here or anything. I mean, we are, but we're not. Like, we're not really on a strict time. Oh, we got Skatoll. Nice. I will take that. But in terms of that, I don't think there was anything else major that changed. I mean, obviously, we all know about Void. Void got buffed. It's now 4 charge. It's good. I think it makes the active item portion of the item better, but it's still kind of the same. Flip charges on Tainted Lazarus and Tainted Lazarus only are now 4 charges instead of 6 charges. And it's only on Tainted Lazarus, so if you found Flip in a normal run, it will still be 6 charges for you. But for Tainted Lazarus, it is now 4 charges. I think that's a good buff to him. It doesn't really fix him as a character, but it makes him a little bit, you know, more bearable. That way you don't run into so many problems where you can't even flip for the other item. Mom's wig, I will take. I am not a complainer. Caffeine pill, we ball. I want to pop the strength card here because I value my life. But yeah, is there anything else? Anything else off the top of my head? Because a lot of stuff did change. But I think for now, we'll just see if we run into any bugs because there are new bugs. I think that's the more exciting part for me, honestly. Running into the bugs would be crazy. I just feel like, you know, I'm not going to expect things. I'm also probably going to make some mistakes with some items now because obviously if we found like little portal in a run, I probably wouldn't know how to use it properly as opposed to how I'll be using it like 5 months from now. Mega Bean, maybe I'll run into Mega Bean and just forget that it got a change. Like, ew, Mega Bean. But in reality, Mega Bean's like actually insane now. A tears up? Don't mind if I do. I will take that. Secret room, where are you? Are you here? I think you are here. Not there? I don't know where my secret room is. You know what? It's probably about the curse room, if I had to guess. Which means we can get into the curse room for free. Let's see. Nice, perfect. And we might get magic mush here. There's quite a few mushrooms. It definitely is a little weird to be playing without external item descriptions here, but I've said it before in the past. I don't actually need external item descriptions to play this game. It's mostly for your guys' benefit. I might make a couple more mistakes than usual just because, you know, it's like I'll forget, oh yeah, it does this very specific effect as opposed to, you know, whatever I was thinking at the time. But it'll be fine. We'll still win the run probably. Nothing in the shop. Alright, let's kill this dude. Let's kill this dude. Hopefully he's easy. It's frail. He's easy. He's not a problem. But I think I'm out of talking points for that immediately off the top of my head. I am quite tired today. I don't know why. I've just kind of been a little, you know, a sleep max pilled right now. But I don't think I'm sick or anything. I think I'm just tired. I don't know. Not even from the stream, because that was a while ago now. That has nothing to do with this. I think the voice does, though. I think the stream on top of whatever happened to my voice in the first place definitely affected it. But it wasn't solely the stream's fault. I think it was just, like, chance. Mark gives us a dark heart, right? No, it doesn't. It gives us a 0.3 range up for a 1 damage up as well. It does not give us a dark heart. Surely not. And I don't want to find out either. I can see forever. Super secret room. There it is. Dark heart. Sick. Cool. We're out of here. I might have made a mistake with Mark there, but I'm pretty sure Mark doesn't give you a dark heart. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've had to think with my brain. Chest right here. I will bomb into it. And if you guys are interested in like an online playthrough or something like that, let me know. I don't know immediately if I'm going to do one. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You know, it's kind of up in the air. It's kind of up in the air. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I was going to run in there. at first and try and, like, you know, use God's flesh appropriately, but I'm a dingus. I'm a little bit of a dingus. Cool, we're good. We do need to fix our HP situation. We're a little low right now. We're not, like, near death, but we are getting close enough that I do think it's a problem. Open this Chestorino hill, please. Oh, it's an I can see forever. That's actually kind of useful. Forever. But, yeah. Kind of weird, too, to be playing normal Isaac here without any mods. It's a strange experience. I'm so used to seeing, like, the game not, you know, like this. I'm used to the improved backdrops, the Jerma as Satan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised we did not just get hit there. But I think I'll definitely switch back to Repentance for solely mod Sundays. But I'm assuming Epiphany and Fiendfolio will update as quickly as they can. External item descriptions by the time I post this might already be updated. I saw it updated today, but like I tried to use it, it didn't work, so I don't think it's actually properly updated. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. But I would like to try and get external item descriptions back as soon as possible. That's kind of like the bread and butter of mods in Isaac, right? I don't think there's really another mod that's as pivotal and as popular as external item descriptions. Health up? Finally. I was waiting for one of those. Now, it might be a health down that turned into a health up, but we'll see. We're gonna have to pay attention. Punch that man. D7? I mean, I'll take it with me, but it does not matter. Does not matter. Oh my goodness. Super Greed is quite scary right now. Thank you for dying. Lucky penny. Don't mind if I do. We're getting a lot of money, too. I will take that. It means we can go into our shop safely, too. Chopperino? Where are you? Let's grab a health up real... Or, sorry, not a health up. Just a heart container here. Because I don't want to die. Chop might be over here, but it also might be on the bottom. We'll see. No, it's right here. We're good. But, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know why I hit that. I think I just fat-fingered it. I'm going to be honest. Mom's wig's kind of going crazy right now, though. I don't think we're going to use D7, by the way. I know we're holding on to it here, but listen, I'm probably going to get rid of D7 as soon as possible. It's just not going to do anything. You know, I'm gonna grab Candle. I'm going to grab Candle. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've used this. Hierophant. I will take you. Thank you. Grab the Soul Heart. And we are... I'm just going to bomb that. I'm not even going to deal with it. I hate this room. I hate going through that room. That room's a hassle. Careful. Hit him with the dodges. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I covered really most of everything that's kind of like major in the update. The online's super cool though. I recommend trying it with a friend if you have one. I know that's like, it's kind of effed up to say, but you know how it goes. I've been there. I've been there. Sometimes you just don't got somebody on who will play the game with you. I know how it is. Now, stream-wise, I guess I should talk about the stream schedule too. I kind of have a plan here that on Thursdays, I get my real work schedule. This is some real talk, so if you're like a real person, like, ew, real things, yucky, close your ears, I don't know. But on Thursdays, I get my real work schedule, so I'll be able to kind of weekly post when we're streaming that week. I don't know if I'll do it immediately this week, but if I have an opportunity, maybe I'll surprise stream on whenever I have a day off this coming week. So understand Thursday, you're getting this video on Wednesday, so the next day would be exactly when I could see when the schedule updates, right? So we'll see, you know, real talk over. That's basically the plan. I don't know, we'll see where we're at there. Okay, the bombs, Curse of the Tower, maybe a bad idea, you know, maybe objectively a bad idea. We have to hit it with the fuck it we ball, or else it's not a real run. I will take these. I need them more than anything. I think we're good to go down. This was a stinky 4. We're out of here. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I'm trying to, like, I'm not even trying to stretch for talking points here. It's just the online's the major thing here, so I'm trying to, like, cover everything. I don't think there is. I think I covered just about everything. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. So we're just gonna walk back in. Now, I will say, what... I don't know. Hold on. I guess where I'm at right now. Where I'm at with my thoughts is I'm like, do you guys want to see me just play on Repentance here? Or do you want to see me play on Repentance Plus? Because Repentance Plus obviously has the changes here. And we are going to have to do the online, even though they're not very hard achievements, for the Dead God now too. So, yeah. And I'll go back and I'll do it on the Dead God 1 file because, one, it's like dirt easy to do. The online achievements are super easy. It's just like play an online daily, play an online. And then I don't remember what the third one is. Maybe it's like a win on online one. It's something weird like that, right? But they're easy. It's like, come on. It's not like we're playing like 7 dailies in a row and we got to win them all. And then we got to do like 30 for a month. Like, that's crazy. I think they learned their lesson with not having too annoying of achievements because, listen, not everybody wants to do the online segments. Some people be like, hey, listen, online's cool and all. I just, you know, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm that kind of guy. I'd do it. I don't care. We'll play a lot of online coming up here. Just some people aren't. I don't blame them, too. I buy a single-player game. Sometimes I'm just here for the single-player aspect. Doesn't matter if you add multiplayer later down the line. You know, I'll boot up, like, you know, Far Cry. Doesn't mean I'm going to co-op. I play those games kind of traditionally solo. Hook this man. Check out Shopperino here. Golden Penny. Really giving me a lot of money here, but not a lot to do with it. We're going to pop this. We have good pills, so why not? Full health. Interesting. Should I take it with me?
Speed.
It's not really required. We already almost have max tier rate, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of matters, but it doesn't really matter. Glowing Hourglass. Better than what we have? Maybe not. I will take that. Yeah, no, I'm going to take Blue Candle with me. I know Glowing Hourglass can be really good, but meh, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Boss rooms right here. Did we make boss rush? Absolutely not. Not even close. Open this thing. Open that thingamabob. We're good to go, I think. We could check secret room. Are we looking for an R key in this run? Are we? I mean, if we want to do mother, yeah. We don't have to. But if we find one, sure, why not? But we don't have a roll. We have no way to re-roll or anything right now. Magic Mush? You want to give me that? I'll be a big fan. Hook 'em. Open. Sesame. I can see forever. We take that to the next 4. I'm pretty sure Super Secret Room is going to be down here by boss anyways, so it's not like we need to go down there and, like, pop I can see forever for it. And if it's not down there, I don't really care either. It's Super Secret Room. It's going to have HP in it. We don't even need that. Oh my god. Curse of the Tower is really the only challenge here, because I'm a silly little goose, and I took it. Nope, it's not down here. Alright, well, I don't care. Who cares? It's just Super Secret Room. Best thing we get out of it is an Eternal Heart. Which maybe I should have looked for, because we don't exactly have a lot of HP. We'll be fine, though. So we're going negative, right? We are going negative, which is not a problem. We could even go Delirium. Remember, Delirium's always guaranteed now. Am I always going to go Delirium? No, I don't think I will. If we don't have to do Delirium, I won't do Delirium. But if I have, like, the opportunity to fish for, like, an R key in a run and say I really want it, yeah, I'll go Delirium for the extra chance. Why not, right? Pop into here. Krampus. Hook 'em. Maybe cook 'em. Don't miss your blue candle. I will say the bean items in general, too, got very upgraded. I don't think Head of Krampus changed at all, did it? No, it did not. But bean items in general got pretty buffed. Kidney bean and normal bean actually are now a 1-room charge. So basically, they'll recharge in the room. Just like if you had 9-volt normally. Basically meaning that kidney bean's kind of good now, because you could charm the enemies over and over in a room. Actually, if, like, you found that ingredient, for example, that's not bad. Because you'll be able to pop it so quick. You'd always have it on hand. Like, I think that's a pretty big buff. Now, normal bean also got the same treatment, but it's also normal bean. So, like, I'm going to be honest, it's still kind of dookie. But, hey, it's a little bit better now. You can't complain about the little things. But overall, I like this update. I like it a lot. The only gripe is the quality changes, which I find pretty questionable. Now, an ongoing theory I will say that the community seems to be in conjecture about right now is the changes about the qualities were made before the items were ever even buffed. Which would make sense because Little Portal dropped from a quality 1 to a quality 0. Even though it got completely reworked now, and it seems to actually have value, so at the very least, you would think, that's a quality 1, but nope. It is a quality 0 right now. Now, if it were old Little Portal, I would agree. I would agree. But that is, yeah, I don't know. And Void also. Oh, there, we just saw a sprite bug. Yeah, that's a good example. See, that's a new bug. That one doesn't harm anything because it's just a visual thing. But there are actual bugs. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was just shrink-shotted. Maybe I'm crazy, but I have seen actual visual bugs. I know we saw it in the online, or at least I did. I don't know if everybody else saw it. I saw it. Guppy's tail, if we're going to be going down, may as well, right? I would love to grab duality as well, but it's just not going to be happening. I can tell you that much. Duality is not going to be happening, but Guppy's tail will. Go over here. And we are going to pop I Can See Forever, get into some stuff. And I don't know. I think that we're probably going to be kind of rigged here by the time we get to negative, right? Guppy's tail is going to spawn plenty of stuff for us. We have high luck as is. I think there's we might be cooking here. Brainworm's going to go crazy. We'll see, we'll see. Void also got, yeah, Void also lowered in quality too, didn't it? Void lowered to quality 4 to a quality 3, even though it got buffed. Which, maybe on paper it is still a quality 3, but like, it's so weird that they buffed it and they lowered the quality. I would agree, though, that probably the community is right on this, that they made the quality changes before they made the buffs. These were probably meant to apply to how the items were before. Okay, well, we are almost dead. Game is saying, nope, you're gonna die. And I'm gonna disagree with the game, because I'm a believer. Is there a man in here who could potentially save my life? You can't really save my life, but on paper, you could. We're in a bad situation. We are in a bad situation. Secret room is probably on the right down here. If I had to... Wow, this is a terrible room to be in right now. This is actually a terrible room to be in right now. This is a very, very, very bad room. What are you talking about? That is a fucked up room. Speaking of rooms, I remember this now, too. They said they added a lot of rooms. So they added some new room layouts, which I have not seen, maybe personally. I don't know. You know, I only question the room layouts when we're playing modded. I'm like, that's not an OG room layout. But apparently they've added new ones. So we'll see when we see them. If we see them. We'll probably eventually see them. Speed up doesn't help us. Can I get a health up, please? Maybe secret rooms to the right of the arcade. Or it's to the left. It could be possible. Is it to the left? It's not to the left. We are in dire need. Oh my goodness, thank you. Holy. I was on the copium train there for a second. We're not doing good on the HP. I would like to fix that. I don't think the game agrees with me, though. The game is like, we are going to kill you right now. Health ups? No. You have a health up pill in the run? Still not going to get it. Endless Nameless is almost tempting if we got another health up pill. If I find it, then I'll pop it. But if we don't find it, I don't care. Secret room, are you down here? Nope. Okay, well, we are trying to kill me. Secret room, are you down here? Okay, that's a little bit of a yikers. A little bit of a yikers. You're doing me dirty right now, game. Thank God for Brainworm. That's all I gotta say. Where would we be without Brainworm? Probably dead. Brainworm is actually keeping the room, the run afloat right now. Because I don't have to aim so specifically right now. Meaning we kill things still at a pretty fast rate. That would have been very cool if that was a health up, by the way. Secret room, are you here? Please be secret room. Thank you. It's money. That's the last thing I need. Magic mush. Magic mush. Oh man, the copium is falling faster than you wouldn't believe. Where is the copium? Where is the copium? Well, if we take another hit, we'll actually go back for boss arena. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. Never mind. We're good. We're back. We're back. Hold on. Be a believer. I never doubted it for a second. Super secret, probably. Not super secret. I lied to you. We might just want to leave. Do we want to leave? I mean, I'm feeling kind of... That hit me still? Oh, hell no. Edmund McMillan, what the fuck? Okay, so God's Flesh is 100% not fully working. It's supposed to not damage you, even on enemies that spawn enemies. That was, like, literally one of the whole points of it. That's so weird. It works on some enemies. It worked on the double spiders, for example. Maybe you gotta crush all the enemies, but even still, that seems a little silly that there's even a chance that it can still hit you. Bookworm incoming. Maybe Book of Revelations too, or Satanic Bible. Satanic Bible dropped to a quality 3. So there's that. Book of Secrets. Oh, this is not good. This is very bad. Sure. We're in trouble. Moon card. Devil card. We take the devil card with us, and we are high on copium. We are very high on copium right now. I'm going to pop devil card, and I'm going to hope for the best. Book him. Okay, do not hit me. Do not hit me. It's just Mom's heart. We can kill her easy peasy. We have Incubus. Oh, we got Incubus from Monster Manual. That is insanely fucking clutch. Holy. We are going down. Ugh, I'm very scared of this 4 coming up. I am very scared of this 4 coming up. All right. Please be merciful. I beg you. Do not spawn any bullshit enemies. It will, though. You know it will. Are we going to lose this Cain run? It's normal to have the... It's weird to have the normal pause menu back, but whatever. I'm used to it as well. Yeah, that is bad. That is very bad. Secret room. Please. Copium. Right here, boys. Magic mush. Alright, well, we're in danger. We are in a lot of danger. We are in a lot of danger. The good news is that Curse of the Tower won't kill us. Please. Give me something that'll keep me alive. Something that'll keep me afloat. This is a terrifying room. I am going to bail. I am going to bail. I don't even want to deal with that room. I don't even want to deal with that room. It is scary. Scary Terry. Pitch. Okay, Isaac's Fork does not help me. Isaac's Fork is not doing anything for the run. I don't want to go in the big room. Yuppers. Yikers. Holy shit. You gotta be joking me. Oh, thank you. Finally, we're back in it. We are back in it. We have an extra hit on hand. Thank God for Brainworm. Where would we be? Dead? Without it? One of these red chests one day will spawn a fucking set of soul hearts. I swear. This is not good. I'm going to bomb these fires. I have to bomb these fires. It's not even a question. People will sometimes be asking, Bill, how are you so lucky? Alright, well, I have the counter evidence. I am not always so lucky. Sometimes the run just wants to kill me. The lack of HP ups, man. I did not know taking that reverse lever was going to matter so much. I still would have did it again. 99 cents, we're back in it. We are so back in it. Holy. I'm bombing every single one of these because, listen, any HP is going to matter here. These don't spawn enemies, do they? You gotta be kidding me, right? Gotta be kidding me, right? Huh. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Yep. Yuppers. Yep. Yikers. Yikers. Holy shit. Yeah? You want to do this right now, game? You want to kill me? Probably. You probably do want to kill me. That's crazy. Well, you know what? You win some, you lose some. And sometimes the run just wants to kill you. It is what it is. Now, yeah, this is the online, as you can see. We have the online stuff. Daily runs, you can do them in solo and multiplayer still. There's a lot of stuff. You can see the public matches and stuff. It's crazy. I think it's really cool if they fix the lag issues. But right now, the lag issues are still very much there. They are very much there. It's kind of crazy. Lost is so much fun. We should probably do Lost, shouldn't we? That would be kind of a good idea, though. Lost, we might do him next. Get some Godhead action. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.